Just do broadcast on Fortnite. We're on duos.
Bottom of the 8th. 2 men on, 2 men out. Down by 2. The crowd is on its feet.
Do you know how
I'll
I
be
get
back
rid
here.
of a stream?
And fire.
Connor.
Nah, I forgot. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna be playing MLB The Show. First time streaming MLB The Show. I think I'm gonna do like, what's it called? Exhibition. I know I'm saying it wrong. I remember how it's called. I think I'm gonna be the Brewers. Yeah, I'm gonna be the Brewers against... Who should I be against? Let's just do random. I'll do daily create a Brewers. What's random? Alright. Oh shoot, what? Well, I'm gonna be home, so I'm gonna have to switch the home team. Alright, so Brewers against Pirates. I think I'm gonna put Fenway just because of the wall. That's probably one of my favorite fields, just because of the wall. I'm gonna do Chase Anderson, get rid of Scoop for Perez. Shaw for Mustakis. Kratz for Pena. Where's Thames? Thames for Braun. No, Shaw should be here. Arcia. Yep. Alright.
Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Chase Anderson is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Chase Anderson, man, a pretty good pitcher. Really good control. He has a 3-pitch mix of fastball, curveball, and the straight changeup. His changeup has gotten better. As a matter of fact, if he has that straight changeup, it makes his 92 to 93 mile-an-hour fastball look that much better. If he's on, you'll know early. He'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
I've actually been to Pittsburgh and seen it at their stadium.
He swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I've been to a lot of baseballs. I've been to a decent amount of baseball stadiums.
And this will wind up
I've been to Miller Park.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
I've been to the Nationals.
He fouls this one off.
Then I've been to like these minor league ones, like what's it called? The Chinooks. I've played there, I think. I put into the bullet snappers and the
spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter.
In like Virginia Beach for minor league, and then the Mudcats.
The 1-2.
Which is like in the South Carolina League.
It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
We're in the Carolina League.
Digging in now, Starling Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. One and two, here it comes. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Clay Holmes, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. And he makes the catch in the corner. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I'm really impressed with what Orlando Arcia is doing. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Osuna is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, left fielder, Eric Thames.
Next for Milwaukee, Eric Thames. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Diaz is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Brewers sent back. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder, Jose Osuna.
At the plate, Jose Osuna. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will and that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Travis Shaw.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Batting 10.
Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Osuna sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now batting, Orlando Arcia to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Bell on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's the number 7. Belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Clay Holmes. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground to the right side. Aguilar moving to his right. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
One of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Stepping in now, Manny Pena trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw goes over to third. A tag for 1. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting 9. Catcher.
Into the box now, Chase Anderson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the hard of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued 0-0.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he drives a liner to right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you make is a good pitch. Infield playing back. A ball is able to sneak through. A base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
So striding forward now, Travis Shaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out toward right field. Osuna has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Ned. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of...
Belted high and deep into right center. Cain going back, still going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Oh, man. That can only count for 1 run. That was an absolute bomb. He squared it up as good as you can, and there wasn't a person in the building that didn't think that was gone.
Here's Starling Marte. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Josh Bell has to hit. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
What game are you on?
I'm on the show.
Shaw in foul ground.
All right.
1 out. So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94.
I'll just put a couple solos while I wait.
Base runner at first with 1 out. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. In now, Colin Moran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 the count. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Shaw is over to take a look at it. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitor's dugout. Another one sent foul. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
Got through a juicy curveball.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Jesus Aguilar.
And that ball will stay
Right
fair,
field,
and it's
apple
gone.
taco.
A home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and the Brewers have moved to a 4-1 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box now, Manny Pena. This one is smashed down the right field line.
Back-to-back home
That's going
runs.
to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run.
Manny Pena and Jesus
Shoot,
Aguilar.
I'ma just
Solo
play-
shot down the line
just
in
play
right
GTA
as
so
they
you can
stretch
finish
the
your
lead to
game.
5-1.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back
Might
dingers
be a while
on
for
back-to-back
them.
pitches. I mean, that's
It's
kind
the
of
bottom
the
of the
definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Into the box, Chase Anderson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers, 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. And that's in there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Adam Frazier becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
He's really on a roll right right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone into the monster seat. A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses, are taking advantage.
Marte comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eric Thames. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dickerson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ripped to second base. Frazier from shallow right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Brewers. Francisco Cervelli will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. High and deep to right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Perez ranges to his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Starling Marte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Stepping up now, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Keone Kela enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 35.
Riding in once again, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Osuna has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. Popped him up. Diaz is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Osuna has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Corey Knebel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46.
High pop-up. And there's out number 1. Next will be Jose Osuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Osuna is the second out in the 7th inning. Adam Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Striding into the box, Manny Pena is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Ready with the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Dickerson. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
No outs, nobody on. Hit out towards second. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 6, Lorenzo King.
Ready now, Lorenzo King. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on the long ball. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's the Brewers 7 and the Pirates. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-2 to Jordy Mercer. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Josh Harrison will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Thames moves over. Oh, it's off his glove and it drops. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he lost sight of it. But then I watch it and say, nope, that's just a blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
Curtis Granderson is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Corey Dickerson is sent packing for the second out of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pirates get just Edgar Santana is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. It is Curtis Granderson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Dickerson has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A solo home run there for Travis Shaw, as it's now a 6-run ball game. In now, Hernan Perez.
Second baseman,
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
now batting, the shortstop.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Jeremy Jeffress comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Elias Diaz becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball stays outside. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 8-2 is how this one ends today. The Milwaukee Brewers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Chase Anderson is credited with the win. Clay Holmes permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game is